welcome back to my channel. I'm just wearing this father shirt that my kids got my husband. It's just super comfy, super soft. So yeah, I just want to say that. So in today's video, I thought I would come on here and do a almost full face of Laura Gellar, Laura Gellar Cosmetics. So I have pretty much everything that I would possibly need. The only thing that I'm missing is the powder. So I'll just substitute a different powder, but and brow pencil, excuse me. I have my brows on. And we're just gonna continue on with the video. So I'm going to be using the Laura Gellar Filter First Luminous Foundation right there. This is in the shade Ivory, and I got this when I worked at Ulta. They had 90% off, and so I bought this. And I'm going to be using for primer the Laura Gellar Spackle Mist. Just going to spray my face. I will say, it has a very strong sprayer, so it does wet you or saturate your face very, very well. It does have a pump, which is nice. Put it on the back of my hand. The sponge is just picking up all of the product. I noticed that with most of the sponges I've tried from ColourPop, they're soft, they feel really nice on the skin, but one thing I have noticed is they pick up a lot of product. They saturate the sponges, and like I put more foundation, but the redness is still peeking through, and I think it's because of the sponge. Like it's definitely just saturating the sponge and taking all of the product off. I mean, there's obviously still product on my skin, but it's defeating the purpose of what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to take a little bit more with this brush and see if I can get a little better coverage. My skin is a little drier today, and I do feel like it's adhering a little bit to the dry patches, but we're just going to move on for now. Okay, the next item we're going to be using is the Laura Gellar Filter First Luminous Concealer. I bought this as well when I worked at Ulta, and they had the 90% off. This is in the color Fair. We're going to apply this to our under eyes. It has like a sponge tip, kind of like the Maybelline concealers do, like the brightener and stuff, and it has a twist up. We're going to apply this to the under eyes and anywhere else I need concealing. Got really dark eyes. this Laura Gellar Urban Garden Central Park Face, Eye, and Cheek palette. I believe I got this from Ipsy earlier this year. It looks like that. I think I shared this with you guys. I might have even done one look with it. This is what the palette looks like right there. So it has a highlighter, a blush, and 4 shadows. I also have this here. This is the Laura Gellar Gilded Honey Highlighter right there. So I guess I don't have a bronzer. It does have a really pretty blush in here. It's very skinny, so I have to be very careful. I'm just going to place that on the cheeks. It does have a lot of kickback. Okay, I guess that's okay like that. Let's go ahead and move on to eyes. I'm going to be taking the Sheep Meadow, which is that white one there, or nude colored. I'm going to place that all over the lid just to kind of set that concealer that I initially put on. And again, these shadows and this palette has a ton of kickback. Just keep that in mind. I'm used to kickback and shadows. This one has a little bit more. And this is the only palette I own from Laura Gellar. I take Belvedere Castle, which is a kind of matte taupey color. And I'm going to place that in the crease. Try not to go so far up like I always do. I want to show you guys one eye with mascara and one eye with not. I think it looks pretty good so far, and that's one coat. So I'm going to do the other side. Volumizing Volume Mega Lashes has wavy fibers for volume definition, protective for gentle conditioning, smooth formula. So I'm going to quickly add some of that brown to the lower lash line. So let's finish up with the lips and I will show you guys the overall look. I don't have a lip liner by her. So I'm just going to use this lipstick. I have several of these lipsticks from her. I do love them. I think they are a really good formula, good color payoff. This is the Laura Gellar East Side Rouge lipstick. Has like a suede material, so it gets sturdy easy. That is what the lipstick looks like. Can you see those little designs on it? Gosh. Definitely a super creamy formula, so pretty. A lip liner would have helped a lot. For sure, just to kind of help with the lining. So I'm going to quickly give you my overall thoughts on everything. I loved everything. The only downside, like I said, is the palette. It's a beautiful palette, beautiful shades. I love the way the eye look and everything came out. Foundation itself is really nice. If you have dry skin, I would say if you are normal to dry, you would love this. But if you're super dry, you may not, because I don't feel like it has enough luminosity or oil in the formula to help with the dryness, because I do notice it's sticking to some of my dry patches, but it's not that bad because I'm not super dry at the moment. My skin has kind of changed a little bit. I'm dry, but then I'm kind of not as dry as I used to be. I love the lipsticks. The mascara, for me trying it for the first time, I like it. It is a drier formula, so I need to get used to that. It's a good thing it's drier, because then it doesn't go all over the lid and everything. But yeah, I feel like you have to add a lot of coats. When I did the first coat, I really did enjoy it. But overall, I think it's not bad. I think the lashes look great. What do you guys think? You can still see some of my blemishes here. But that's okay, you know, it just happens. But yeah, overall, I would say I loved everything that I used, especially one of my absolute favorites is the Gilded Honey Highlighter. These are the Baked Gelato. I love that, and I just thought this would be a fun video to do for you guys. Like I said, I had mostly everything I needed for a full face besides the powder and the bronzer, which was okay. That I didn't necessarily need to put bronzer today, but I just like to do that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, let me know down below if there's a certain brand that you would like to see me do a full face with. I can see if I have all of the products and I can do that for you guys. Just let me know that down in the comments. I would appreciate it. And so this is going to complete this video for today. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.